Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So today we are in Philippians verses 9 through 11, and I think we're going to back up to verse 8 today because it goes along with it, and it says, "And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Wherefore God hath highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name, that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father." So, because Jesus was obedient unto death, the death of the cross, his name is highly exalted. He was given a name that is above every name. And when you think of just saying the name Jesus, it speaks power. It speaks very highly that, even when you're saying your prayers, when you're going through a rocky time, a rough time, and you're taking it to the Father and you don't even know what to pray, you can just speak the name Jesus. And it's just all powerful. And you know that when you go to the Father, he's hearing you, he's listening to you, he's hearing your cries. He knows what you're coming to him for, even if you can't even speak the words. And, here it talks about him being humble unto death, even the death of the cross. And we talked about yesterday that the crucifixion is a very degrading way for them to die, and it was cursed. It was humiliating. And for him to do that for us, he humbled himself. He didn't think of himself doing all that. He was thinking of us. So he is so worthy of worship, worthy of our praise. It says that every knee should bow. So honor and glory are due his name. And Paul here is reminding the Philippian church that every tongue should confess that Jesus is Lord. And our lives, we've talked about yesterday about having the mind of Christ, living like Christ. So our lives should do nothing but exalt him. Everything we do, everything we say should just bring honor and glory to him. He is worthy of all of the worship, all of the praise. I can't imagine, just that horrible death that he faced, that horrible way to die and he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming, and he willingly went to that cross for us. So his name was given a name above all names. So when we speak the name of Jesus, it's worship, it's power, it's love. If you sit there and you just think about saying the name of Jesus, we can sit here for probably hours thinking of what that name means to each one of us. So I challenge you today to just think about that name. Think about the name Jesus and what that means to each and every one of us, what it means to you personally. Our lives, we owe to him, and his name is a beautiful name. And so I hope that you will carry that with you today. Just think on the name of Jesus and what it is that he means to you. His name should be highly exalted by our words, by our actions, by the way that we live our lives. His name should be praised and honored and glorified, and just the name of Jesus. So I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.